All right, Ring Culture. So the odd couple had something to say about Rich Paul being an agent and having a podcast. We're going to check it out on the other side of the intro. Let's go.
Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Okay, Ring Culture. Welcome back to Ring Culture, where we play no games. We just spit game about the game we love. But back over here in Ring Culture, make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all push me into the algorithm. And then I'll go get them. When my content hit them, to fit them, to sit with them. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. Share my videos and hype my channel. So the other day I put out a video talking about how Rich Paul being an agent and having a podcast is a serious conflict of interest, and he can influence the earnings of other clients, players, especially how reckless he was talking in the first podcast, also suggesting that Austin Reeves, a young up-and-coming great player, will be better off the bench and not his 40-year-old choker client LeBron. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what what the odd couple had to say about this nasty work, and I'll let y'all know what I think on the other side. Check this out.
Just thank you very much. Should people cancel their season tickets? He said everything other than this is a waste of time, LeBron and Luka. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm livid. If I'm the new Dodger owners, I'm livid. I'm dead serious. Because it looks bad not only on Rich Paul, but on LeBron. Like him and LeBron don't talk? They don't talk? They're not contenders?
Right.
They have no shot? Is that what you're saying? They got Luka. They just signed him to $1 gazillion. They got Austin Reeves. They were winning without LeBron even showing up. Mm-hmm. And now you're saying that what is the end result, the end game? What do you get out of this? But he also said in that same podcast that LeBron's not going anywhere. He don't want to be traded. So what is he playing for? At this age? This many years? Is it just to compile stats? Isn't LeBron playing to try to win more championships? Mm-hmm. And your agent is going out publicly and saying the team is garbage. You can say it as nice as you want. The team is garbage. They can't defend. Their LeBron and Luka, their statues. I mean, he didn't go that far, but that's what he said. What? It's unbelievable. You're paying LeBron $1 gazillion, and his representative comes out and tells the fans of Los Angeles this team is garbage on a podcast. Is this where we are? And there's nothing, and the Lakers just have to act like nothing happened. And if anything else, if this was a reporter or somebody, they'd be ready to pull their credential or deny them access. Am I right? Or make a stink with somebody. It's mind-boggling. I don't get it. Because if that's the case and he really feels that way, then he should say, and we got to work a way to get LeBron out of here, okay? And it comes off as typical LeBron and why so many people have an issue with LeBron. It's never enough. When he came to L.A., they had all these young, talented players. Get rid of everybody. I need somebody now. I can't wait for them to develop, right? I need somebody to win now, blah, 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 blah. And now again, they went and pulled off the trade for Luka, at the time, 25 years old, with 5 first-team All-NBAs, and he still don't have enough. I don't get it. What do you get from this?
Well, so I'm glad you asked that. So I'm going to work backwards. What do I get from this? I don't know what I'm getting from this. Is this an ulterior motive with Rich Paul? Because anything associated with LeBron, you do know is calculated.
That's what I'm saying.
And so LeBron's agent and very good friend, close confidant, having a podcast, going to then speak on LeBron, we know has to be some type of calculation or some type of motive in that, right? And it's also interesting, a lot of LeBron's confidants in his inner circle, Maverick Carter has what? The Shop. LeBron himself had a podcast with JJ Redick. JJ Redick is now coaching LeBron. LeBron continues to have podcasts. Now it's with Steve Nash. And it just goes in. Rich Paul now has a podcast with Max. I said that to say a lot of messages are going to come out. You're not going to be in Bron's inner circle just talking recklessly about Bron. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to be something that is obviously designed, and you know exactly what you're saying. And also, this gets weird because Rich Paul, if you watch more of that podcast, Rich Paul, you're not a regular guy. You can't just throw out makeshift drafts and trades and stuff like that. He started talking about, I would love to see Patrick Mahomes with the Dallas Cowboys. You know, I would love to see Luka doing this. Imagine if Luka was that. Like, Rich Paul, your thoughts carry a lot of weight because at one point in time, half the Lakers team was a Rich Paul client.
So yeah, like Rob Parker said, like we already know that you talk to your client LeBron. So it's ironic. Is it a coincidence that on your first podcast you going in on your number one client and your friend LeBron's team to give first of all to give LeBron an excuse for when they lose because of LeBron? The Lakers were doing fine when LeBron wasn't out there. And now you're going to start seeing exactly what LeBron does to every team he's on. They're going to lose more games than they win. Did you know after the game the other night when they got the ass whooped, was it last night? LeBron had a nerve to say in his post-game interview that their defense has to be 5 guys on the string. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? You the ones who barely plays defense. You the one who don't get back all the time. You ever notice sometimes when LeBron don't get back and the other team score, he's on the other end of the court doing this? The problem with the Lakers has always been LeBron James. Just like every other team LeBron's been on. LeBron ball boys like to say, LeBron went to 3 different teams and brought championships there. LeBron went to 3 different teams and brought super teams there, and those teams lost way more than they won. So LeBron went to 3 different teams and got his ass kicked most of the time. Why you don't just say it like it is? We can see you, LeBron. We can see you out in the court barely playing defense, pouting and shit. Sometimes not even getting back on offense. This is disgusting, what Rich Paul is doing. And judging by the first podcast, some of the stuff he said in it, it's only going to get worse. And he is literally tampering with other agents' players with his words. His words pull weight. An agent word holds a lot of weight. This is disgusting. I hope the league steps in and stops this goofy shit. LeBron James just has his buddy Rich Paul out there pushing another narrative that only works on his ball boys, his cult of lonely people who want LeBron to be their god for some reason. This is dumb, man. It's just dumb. I don't understand why. I mean, it's never enough for LeBron. Like, you know what's funny about the LeBron narratives? LeBron ball boys say LeBron James makes all his teammates better. He can drag nobody to the finals, but yet he never has enough help. How do you live with those two competing thoughts in your head, 2 contradictory thoughts? If he makes all his teammates better and he drags nobody to the final, why the hell does he always need more help? They never think about this stuff. It doesn't make sense. To be a LeBron ball boy, you have to be completely brain dead. That doesn't make any sense. If he can drag whole teams to the final, he don't even need his teammates. He doesn't. But we all know the truth. LeBron James is not like that. He built super teams. Whenever those super teams lost, his ball boys trashed his teammates, who were some of the best players in the league, and the beat goes on and on and on. They'll say how championships don't matter, and then if LeBron wins the championship, championships suddenly matter now. This is disgusting. But what y'all think about Rich Paul starting this interfering podcast? This is insane. It's funny that Rich Paul would sacrifice his integrity for this narcissist. Why you don't even need a podcast, bruh. But they're doing this to have another avenue to spread propaganda about LeBron, who is nowhere near the GOAT. I don't even have LeBron in my top 10 anymore. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Always remember, we are ring culture because the whole point of the culture is to win rings for the culture.